Hey, welcome back. In this video, I'm going to show you how we can use and create feeds on Bluesky. So, Bluesky is going to be a social media app that is going to be resembling a lot for X or Twitter, also known as that. So, in here, as you can see, it is going to have a simple interface. Also, it is going to be very clear. The navigation is going to be very smooth. I'm going to let you see here the app or the specific URL for the Blue Sky app. You're going to type in bsky.app, and then you're going to see everything. So as you can see, they have the butterfly logo for their brand, and it is going to be like that. So basically, people are going to use Blue Sky to have professional conversations or professional topics added like this, just like on Twitter. But it is going to be here free to use. You can go ahead and create your own feeds in here, and this is going to be an option that has been given for this specific platform, and everything is going to be more simplified in here. So you can go ahead and create a post. For example, you can go ahead and click on create post, and then you're going to set up and you can let the people, as you can see, follow up the post by liking it, reposting it, or putting some comments. Now, aside from that, let's talk about here. We are going to see the specific app of Blue Sky. We can have here a look to the feeds. So at the left side of the screen, we have this, as you can see, menu items. Click on feeds. As you can see, it is going to be represented like the hashtags, of course. Now we can see that we have some feeds. We can discover the feeds, or you can see the following feeds. So here we are going to see the feeds or the different hashtags that we can go ahead and let's say here follow up, or we can pin to our navigation or to the home screen. So for example, I can go ahead and have maybe this Japanese cluster. So I'm going to click on it, and we can go ahead and see the feed that we have. So it is going to have here posts from a lot of people. So these posts or this specific or any type of post that you're going to find in here is going to be available or for the demography, or not the demography exactly, but for the traffic that has been following this feed. So they can go ahead and have the feed added to their social or to their Blue Sky profile, and then they can post on that specific feed. So as you can see, a lot of people has posted into this feed. So as you can see here, the different names has posted for this feed, and they have been posted, and then you're going to see everything right there. Now, you can have the feeds pinned to your navigation or to your homepage by clicking on the pin in here. So you're going to pin to the homepage. You can go ahead and like the feed if you want, and follow up the or have the notification turned on the feed if you are going to have a post, and then you're going to find it in the home. So you're going to have here at least the feed as you can see in here. So we have the first feed, Japanese cluster. So you can go ahead and head over the feeds and see the parameters of them. So you can see your following, you can discover ones, and etc. Now, let's say that I want to create a feed. So it is not going basically to be on the platform, but they have a follow up platform that they have given this service or this option to or with. It is going to be this skyfeed.app. So basically, how you can head over or a Skyfeed and create an account. You're going to see that it is going to have the service, bluesky.social, which is a Blue Sky. And you're going to be obliged to enter the email address or the username of yours and also the app password. We are going to head over Blue Sky, and we are going to click to our account. So what are we going to do basically is to have our account. You are going to click on the profile, and we're going to copy and paste in here the username. So we are going to have the username, pasted right there. And for the app password, we're going to head over the settings. And from the settings, we are going to have the password. So let's see here. If I think that I have changed the specific place of it. So we are going to type in our password. I'm going to type in the password that I have created for the access for this platform and try. So this is an invalid app password. Click on the right button to generate one. So I'm going to click on here. So this is the right button that they have been in here. So I think that this is it. So it is not going to be from here. You are going to have the app password. So you're going to head over the app password. You can go ahead and have it right there. So I'm going to create a new one. Click on add password. And we are going to have our own password. So here you can allow access to the direct message or not. I'm not going to allow that for the time being. So we're going to put here dark, maybe dark shark. We're going to have this. You can go ahead and change it. So this is the password. We're going to have it right there. Click on continue. And you're going to see something having in here. So this is going to be an advanced mode for creating some feeds. You can here have a create post, as you can see, and you can have here the post itself, or you can go ahead and have the everything from here and there. So here we have my feeds. You can see or discover your feeds from here and there, and then you can go ahead and create from these feeds. So we're going to see the feeds. These are going to be the feeds. I'm going to head over here. So this is the button that we need to click, feed builder. We can go ahead and click on create our first feed by having the feed name. For example, we are going to have here the feed name as Jack's, let's say here, followers. Maybe we're going to have this or something like that. You can go ahead and have, or maybe, I don't know, here, Jack Konnichiwa, for example. And then you are going to add the block. As you can see here, we have the input, which is going to be the entire network. You can select tags. Also, you can go ahead and select the duration of the feed. So you can go ahead and add a block like an input or remove, regex, replace, sort, and limit, and etc. So here we have the regex. As you can see, the remove if item is going to be in here. So basically, you are going to allow the people to have your feed or publish into your feed, and you're going to allow or block or remove the items that you do not want. For example, remove if item is, for example, reply. You can go ahead and have here the block. If reply or has label, so you're going to have the input. So the input of the specific post, we can go ahead and put it only to 30 minutes. I think that it is going not to be the case. 3 hours, between 3 hours and 12 hours is good. So you're going to have your feed just like that. This is the feed preview. You can go ahead and publish it or switch to the JSON editor if you're going to be here a developed editor or let's say here code creator. So when you finish, you're going to click on publish feed. Then you're going to have the description. You can add an avatar image to it, and also you can have here the licenses of it. So you're going to allow the remixes with the same license, and then you're going to publish it just like this. That was all for today's video. If you find this video helpful, please hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe.